There's enormous gaps in your education. There's enormous gaps in my education. There's a plentiful lack of giddy up in your wah-uh-uh. There's a plentiful lack of giddy up in my wah-uh-uh. Swing dancing the most remotest thing to Trumpism, are we? Still swing dancing the most remotest thing to Trumpism, are we? Well, that seems hokey these days to suggest it. Well, that seems hokey these days not to suggest it. Tetherball? In the rain? Glasses flying off? The left eye is burning a blurry sight's all sensation. The left eye is burning a blurry sight's not much sensation. Some sensation? All sensation. These centrists, slipstreams to the right. What are we going to do? Play badminton with sectarians? What are we going to do? Play badminton with sectarians? Launch a Twitter war? A slip in the mud is a muddy endeavor. A muddy endeavor is a penny earned. A penny earned is a penny accounted for. Huh? Who said that? The left eye is burning a blurry sight's all sensation. Meanwhile, the left eye is burning a blurry sight's no sensation. Meanwhile, the right eye can see perfectly. Meanwhile, the right eye can discern a way out. The right eye discerns a way out. Out, out for you. Out, out for me. Swing dancing the most remotest thing to Trumpism. Of course swing dancing the most remotest thing to Trumpism. As boring as hoarding boredom as you've become. As boring as hoarding boredom as I've become. Got a bolt lock. Got a bolt lock. Got a bolt lock, bolt lock, bolt lock for a heart. No such thing as heart. No heart is such a thing. No such thing as no heart in such a thing. But no such thing as heart. And now you need and seek and beseech one. And now I need and seek and beseech one. No such thing, and no such thing as key, and no such thing as key is what's a heart, is what's a bolt lock. Bolt lock, bolt lock, bolt lock. There's enormous gaps in my education. There's enormous gaps in your education. There's a little wee lack of giddy up in my wah-uh-uh. There's a little wee lack of giddy up in your wah-uh-uh. Swing dancing the most remotest thing to Trumpism, are we? Still swing dancing the most remotest thing to Trumpism, are we? Dull, dim-bowed heart. Dull, dim-bowed heart. Feel, feel, feel. Dull, grim-bowed head. Jackal him and Jill her. You don't suppose they've downright quit the revered art of tetherball. A jab, and a jibe, a jig and a jag, a slip and a slide, a slipping and a raucous in the rain, a slipping and a raucous in the rain. Roll, roll, roll to dig, the key in the mud, half covered in blood, the key if the mud. Say who? Dull, dim-bowed heart, feel, feel. Dull, dim, bare, hurt. Here.